Welcome back, everybody. I'm Juliette, and this is your Sunday recovery workout. We will be focusing on the back, hips, knees, and ankles. If you're new, guys, make sure to hit the bell button and subscribe. Grab your water, and let's begin. Alright, guys, so let's begin with a quick standing warm-up. So let's begin with feet a little bit wider than the hips, and let's reach all the way up, and on exhalation, gentle forward fold all the way to wake up the back. You reach all the way back up, and come on up, guys, with me on your tippy toes all the way. Very good. On exhalation, back to the forward fold with a gentle round back. And if you guys super beginners, you can bend your knees for that one. Reach all the way on the tippy toes, try to catch the balance, and all the way, guys. Exhalation, drop the head, relax your neck, grab your elbows, sway side to side, start to wake up the knees and hips, add the little hip movement to that. Bend the knee and add the hip movement. That's it. And one more. Very good. Go ahead and bend your one knee. Open up to the side. Make sure that you express through the heart, through the rib cage. And do the same, guys, from the other side. Reach up and open. Very, very good. Come on back to the center. Reach all the way up. And go ahead, grab your one wrist and plant your feet super steady into the ground. Give it a gentle lateral bend all the way, guys. Good job. Let's do from the other side. Grab the other wrist, plant your feet fully grounded into the floor all the way. Try not to fall to the center. It's all the way through the side and back. Good work. So, guys, arms up and come on up with me. We will begin with the tippy toes, or we call it a palm tree in our yoga practice, and gentle squat to malasana. If you need to step a little bit wider and open up your toes, you can. Reach all the way up. Tippy toes, guys. We start to work on the knees and ankles, which require a lot of work. Many times again we forget on the simple things like neck and ankles and wrist, but keeping those strong will secure us a long, happy life. All the way we use our ankles a lot. We walk every single day, carry these things. Couple more times, guys, with me, all the way. Malasana, low garland squat from the yoga practice, and reach, guys, tippy toes if you can. All the way again, guys. Malasana, low garland squat. So from here, go ahead and put your hand on the floor, shoulder or upper arm, or nothing if you can't reach it. Open it up to the side. You can, guys, also put the block underneath your sit bones and sit on that block. Let's go for the other side. Hand on the ground all the way. Big reach. Try to let the body weight sink into the heels and feet in general. If you can't sit all the way, you will be staying on the tippy toes, or you can set a couple blocks underneath your sit bones. All right, let's do it together. You guys can have the blocks up front for support. Let me show you. So you would grab 2 blocks and come up on your tippy toes if you have to use your block. Hands all the way on the center, in between, or on the ground if you have to have support, or on your blocks, guys. 4, 3, sink down into the hips, guys. 2, and all the way, hands on the ground, back to extended knees. Drop the head, relax your neck, all the way, guys. This time you're gonna sway into the one side. Grab your ankle from another if you can reach, and open up a little bit deeper. Maybe some of you will reach the inner thigh or just behind the back from the other side, guys. 4 and 3 and 2. Let's do it from the other side. sway, sink into the glute, away from that knee, all the way, grab your ankle from the other side, open it up, or even send the hand inside the inner thigh on the opposite side, or just behind the back. Breathe and come on back up, guys, all the way. Great job. We're gonna go ahead and settle down, guys, into our kneeling position. And our next flow is gonna be for the back. Simple cat and cow flow, which is one of my truly favorite, because no matter what happened through the day, even if you didn't work out hard, this one is so helpful to keep the back healthy. You can do it before the bed or when your lower back tired, if you've been walking, standing a lot. And just a couple more, guys. Try to express fully through that heart, all the way fully up and fully back down. So now, guys, go ahead and reach in top behind your one leg, and the other arm is gonna go for the reach shoulder circle all the way. Good one. Beautiful. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, all the way back to the center. Reach that leg in big circle. 4 and 3. This is your hips. And 2. And by the way, if your knees are very sensitive, you can use a towel or knee pads, just like I have for myself, and knee towards the chin, chest, or belly. Good. Lower back straight, upper back straight, all the way. Set it back, up and down, guys. Inhalation, exhalation, and we're going to reach the other leg behind, and our other shoulder are gonna go through the big reach circle, guys. Any direction, or you can do a few with me at one direction and then reverse it all the way to the other. 3 left and 2. Use the knee pads, little rubber pads, or the towel or old mat piece you can cut. Reach, guys, all the way, and we have just 4 hip circles. 3. Don't be afraid to expand those circles wider. And we're going to go for the back from this side. All the way. Reach knee, chin, chest, or belly. Hold it, guys. Hold it. Take it back on the floor. From here, guys, we will tuck the toes, extend to the first downward facing dog, but we will bend our knees up here, just like this. Bend a little bit more, shift the weight back towards the hips. Now extend, press, bend, extend, and press, guys. Watch the shoulders, guys. Make sure there is no weight on the shoulders. Away, bend, and all the way. Very good. Knees back on the floor. Back to cow and cat. Very nice. We're gonna go back to the downward facing dog together, guys. This time we will stretch our ankles and toes. So you will take your foot upside down, shift the weight, guys, back again towards the hips, hands on the floor. This is challenging. It can be really unpleasant, but it's really a good one. So you don't have to press too much, but shift some weight into that ankle and the toes. Breathe, guys. We hold for 4 and 3 and 2. That feels really good. And opposite side, so take the other side. It's not just your toes, guys, it's your ankle, entire top part of that foot. Press the weight, send the weight into that foot, ankle, and the toes, guys. We hold for 4 more and we breathe. 2 more, 1 more, and take it back. Exhalation. Hips is following, Gentle hip circle all the way. Entire body after that recovery workout will feel rejuvenated, will feel free of that tension. If you had any aches and pains in the back and knees, hopefully it will subside a little bit and or goes away completely. Many times, if I have some back or neck pain occasionally, it really does help. And one more, all the way. So proud of you guys. Go ahead and sway. Hips, this is your hips and this is your lower back. All the way. Support yourself on the other foot, on the floor, and back, guys. All the way. Watch the shoulder, don't block your neck, and all the way back. That's perfect. And one more time on each side. And come back, guys. Very nice. Feels very good. So go ahead and tuck, guys, your toes with me. It might be very challenging for some of us, and that is okay. You are not going to skip and release your toes. You're going to take your hands and reduce some body weight from those toes. If you don't have to do it, then go ahead and sit, guys, with me on those heels. And we just sending the entire body weight into those toes. I know, but that is necessary. Keep on breathing, guys. Inhalation through the nose, exhalation through the nose if you can, into those toes. Give those toes some pressure. Let the gravity do the work. Come on down. I know you're gonna take your one toes, put it into another foot. This is a great feet massage, and feet have a lot of pressure point connected with the organs, guys, with the kidneys especially, and with the liver, with the heart. So sometimes it can be very uncomfortable, but again, I encourage you to let the body weight sink into those feet. I know. And just one more breath. Come on back, and we do the same. We're gonna take the other foot, put it on top on the first one we used, and settle down. Oh my goodness, I can feel it on this side even more. It's actually less comfortable than on the other for me. Breathe, guys. Let the body weight settle into those feet. I know. Very good. Come on back. We return back. So those which we had on both feet, now gonna go just on one, and you will step your other foot up here. You can use, guys, your blocks on a side, just like this, one side and other side. You can put the soft knee pad underneath your knee. Settle down, shoulders down, guys. And I know if that is really hard, hands on the floor or on the blocks, whatever you have. If you can, put your hands on top on your knee. And again, use the gravity, guys. Let the body weight sink down into those feet, into the mat. Stop resisting. 4, and 3, and 2, guys. Let's switch this all the way to the other side. So foot up front, knee above the ankle, sit on your toes. I know, feels like it, and let the body weight sink down into those feet, guys. This side is, for whatever reason, toes and ankles and even hips for me is much better today than the other, and that's another thing. We want always notice the differences, right? Where is more tight, where is less tight, and give it another exhalation. Straighten those feet and toes. Take it all the way back, guys. Now sit on your knees, guys. We're gonna lift one knee at a time, just like this. One knee at a time. Very good. few extra knee lifts. If that's already a lot, you have an option to put it in support or put your both knees on the block, because what we're doing, we straighten the feet again. I want you, when you lift the knee, transfer the weight on the sole top part of your feet. That's very comfortable, guys. Hands on the side or up here or on the knees even, which is a little bit even more advanced variation of this one. All right, I can feel it. In 4, guys. 3, 2, and slowly knees on the floor. Spread the knees wide. We're coming back to our back, guys. Take your hand in the center. Try not to block your neck. Open it up and straight all the way. Express through the rib cage. Maybe you draw that hand behind the back. All the way, reach up and open. And let's do the same from the other side. Hand, first reach, watch the open body. Open shoulders, expand. And now see if you can reach all the way behind. Breathe. 4 and 3 and 2. Feels amazing. We're coming back, guys, into the kneeling position. Tuck your toes. Oh, those feet feels amazing. Amazing. Drop the head. Relax the neck all the way through, guys. And we're gonna take the right leg up, express, and maybe you have to bend your knee for that hip circle. If you don't have to, you can keep that leg straight. And just give me one more. Drawing the good circle with that hip. Reach all the way and step, guys, to your low lunge. Low lunge is amazing for the hips. Use the blocks to support yourself. Use the pads underneath that back knee, so you can use your blocks up here to support rather than use your leg. Of course, you don't want to do that, or you can use the floor if you don't have the blocks, right? You can use anything else instead of the blocks, whatever you have handy in your house. And let the upper body sink through those hips. The one other thing, that knee should be far enough. If it's just 90 degrees here, your hips won't have the space in your back as well. So few shoulder rolls if you feel like, and let's just settle down a little bit. 4 and 3 and 2, guys, and all the way gently, hands on the floor. Extend your front knee and lift the toes. Fold forward. Maintain your lower back soft and neutral. The other hip above your knee. Definitely use the blocks underneath your hands. Watch your knees. Keep the hips, guys, square and don't fail. The knees and ankles inside, all the way, folding forward. We just have a few extra breaths. That stretch runs all the way from the lower back to the glute muscle, to the hamstring, to the Achilles, all the way to the ankle. Entire the back surface of your body. Feels very good. Come on back, guys. Take your time. Tuck the toes. Other leg up. Other leg up. You can bend your knee for the hip circles from the other side. Keep the weight away from the shoulders. Don't load the shoulders too much. And all the way. Reach final time. Express, guys, all the way. Step forward. You can do a few extra steps to push it through left, right. Make sure that back knee goes farther away. Otherwise, there is no space in the hips. Knee above the front ankle, guys. Give it a little bit time. Use your blocks, maybe top side to side. Just whatever makes the body feel good, feel alive. Maybe reach up with the circles, and then we're going to settle the upper body weight into the lower body. Let, guys, the legs open. Let the hips melt. I know. Few extra breathing cycles here. That takes some time. Breathe, guys, the quadricep, the hamstring. Use your blocks, team. Use the blocks if it comes to unbearable hold. Let's slowly set the hands on the floor or on the blocks. Lift the toes. We're folding forward. Don't expect your body to fold forward right away, right? Just give that body a few breathing cycles. Give it some time. Trust yourself. Your body is craving to open, craving to be straight, craving to be healthy and heal itself. Human body has an amazing resources within and amazing intentions to heal and be healthy, guys. We just have to give it a good ground, a good soil, right? Good quality exercises, must. Good quality food, absolutely. Good quality rest and recovery, that's must. All the time. Keep the positive environment, emotional, right? This is so big. Stress kills, and we have to start, guys, within, with a positive, kind, loving attitude within, with healing, nurturing environment inside. Take it slowly back. Downward facing dog all the way. Drop the head, guys. Relax your neck. Don't be afraid to extend it back and let everything go. Beginners, you can bend your knees, draw the belly in, everyone. Shoulder blades apart. You will feel it a lot in the hamstrings. And now, guys, slowly, gently bend those knees, coming up on the tippy toes. Draw the belly towards the quadricep. A lot on the toes, a lot on the back. Very good. You don't have to go as low if you can't. Take it back. Exhalation. Fully let everything go. All the stress, all the anxiety. And bend your knees, guys, back again. Belly barely above the ground. You need to set your knees on the floor. You can, guys. Shoulder blades apart. Take it all the way back. Full quality downward facing dog. And breathe, guys, all the way. Knees hovering or on the floor. Doesn't have to be. Wait, just put them on the floor if you have to. Take it all the way back. Bend your right knee, bend your left knee. Very nice. All the way, team. Send your knees on the floor. Switch to the seated position. We will begin up here by drawing the glutes out all the way, guys. Reach in. We're ready for the seated forward fold, guys. Seated forward fold does an amazing job for the back and for the legs and for the necks. If you have any signs of sciatica pains, neck pains, this is a must place. You have to come back often. Just spend here a minute or two if you have some pains, and it will ease very quickly. Breathe, guys. Again, use the straps. If you have severe back injuries, you're going to bend your knees and just place your belly right on top. For everyone else, it's basically the same principle. We draw in the belly towards the legs, heart towards the feet. And let's calm down for the few breaths, guys. In and out. Very nice. Come on back up. We will begin by lifting this leg all the way. Doesn't have to be something super special. You can bend your knees if you have to. And reach, use the straps to reach, guys, if you have to. Big breaths. Now from here, we're going to put our ankle right above your knee. Just find the place where it doesn't hurt your quadricep. So make sure that you leveled on your hips, and we gently press on top on the knee. We're getting ready for the half hero today, or thunderbolt pose. So gentle press right on top. This is your hips, this is your knees, this is your ankles. We're gonna move from here to baby cradle. You will take, guys, your ankle on the level of your knee, 90 degrees, and you will continue to draw the same way. Don't drop the ankle back down. You draw this foot, guys, towards the opposite shoulder, just like that. Doesn't have to be a lot. For some who has a good hip flexibility already, you can try to sneak that foot inside your elbow. Try not to drop your back, and stay with me, guys, and breathe. Baby cradle, 4 and 3 and 2. Very good breathing, guys. Good job. So proud of you. The same leg, guys, same leg. For the beginners, that might not be available, so you're just gonna put it up front. I want you to do what you can, right? But don't quit. So for some, if you put it farther back, it's easier. Maybe you can put it closer. Sometimes you're almost there, and if you will sit on the block, that will solve the challenge. It will help you to settle down for now until your hips, your knees will open up a little bit more. So lift, open, release the toes. That could be it. You're just sitting here and enjoying as much as you can, or we're folding forward, guys, all the way. Through the nose in, through the nose out. Keep on breathing. Very good. 4. Just let the tension go, right? All the way, guys. Now, beginners definitely come out first of the half here. Just put it in the place where it's comfortable. Everyone else, we're going to bring the front foot up front. So stay up here and just hold that ankle just like this. Or some of you might want to go a little bit deeper today. Remember, you can also put that other foot in the normal position and gentle press on. Make sure your ankles doesn't hurt, because it's your hip, your knees, it's all together, right? It's not just that you screw that poor ankle and you count the seconds and smile and say, oh, when is it gonna be over? We don't want to do that. Beautiful. So release the foot just close to the, just up here, right? Just do it up here. Or continue to remain it and look above the shoulder all the way outside. 4. Good. 3. Just a few extra breathing cycles. Come back to the center. Proud of you, guys. We return back to the seated forward fold. Before we do the other side, let's just fold forward one more time. All the way. And just an extra few movements, just to make that back feel good. And come on back up. Start to grab that other leg. Start with the bend, like if you have to, right? And continue to lift that leg up towards the belly. Quadricep towards the belly, my friends. We're gonna hold it for the few extra. Press up here. Very nice. And now begin to bend your leg. And make sure you don't drop the ankle. We draw this ankle towards the opposite shoulder. What are we doing? We're working on the knee and the hip. Watch your backs, guys. Do not drop your legs and your shoulders. Slouching the shoulders will make your mind fall in sleep. Chest up, shoulders down, straight back so the energy can flow. And if you can sneak that foot underneath the elbow, that's great, but it's just kind of an extra. And continue to reach, guys. We breathe, lots of breath, do the job on the relaxation on your muscles, connective tissues. Very good, and all the way, guys, all the way. Gently undo it, and we're ready for half virasana. If not, up here or sit on the block. Remember, you can sit on your block, pull that other glute out. That's right, and you can just sit up here and enjoy. Close your eyes maybe, or go ahead and fold forward, guys, with me. All the way, belly down towards the quadricep. Try not to force too much, but do not underdo. Push yourself to the boundary in between the comfort and being a little bit too much, right? I want you to every single time do a little bit more than you think you could. That way we're going to grow, expand, heal, and open new horizons. Commitment, success starts from taking care of our mind and of our physical body. People who can take care of the physical body and stay, withstand the commitment, they normally do really good outside of the workout room, guys. If it would be so easy to take care of your body, everybody would be doing it. It's a big job. Mental job, physical job, emotional job. Health is a #1 priority. Now, get rid of the half virasana if you have to. Put your other foot inside. Keep it the way you can, or put it right on top, all the way. If your goal one day to do the lotus, this is probably one of the asanas you want to do. So we just sit in here, don't force it. In and out, guys, through that nose in, through that nose out. And just a couple more breaths up here. Very good, I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it. All right, my friends. Now you can release that leg back down on the floor, or we're going for the half spinal twist for the back, guys. For the back. 4, 3, just a few extra breaths. You know, hips store so much energy, a lot of actually sexual energy, and sexual energy is a driving force of the life, right? It draws us to be creative, to be passionate, to keep the commitments, right? So hips store a lot of energy, and we're working on those hips right now. So go ahead and undo it. See if you can dive with me in the hero pose after all we did, or this is your option. If you need 2 blocks, you need 2 blocks. If nothing works, you're gonna be sitting on your block, maybe even with the feet up here, right? So just see what works for your body today. All the way, come on down. We just give it an extra couple, 2, 3 breathing cycles. Very nice, guys. So proud of you. Coming up gently with me. Do your transfer to your kneeling position. However you can do it. Tuck your toes. Reach all the way and draw the one hand all the way behind. Hips forward, heart up. This is your back, guys. All the way. Now come on back, and the same arm what was above is gonna go all the way outside, maybe on your block. Breathe actively, guys. All the way. We're still staying up here. We're just gonna take this other foot outside, guys, and go again. The same side which you did your lateral bend. Beautiful. Good work. Come on back. We're going for the camel or Strasana or little back bend, however you want to call it. From the other side, hips forward, guys. Try not to stay crooked. Hips forward and chest up. Release. Come on back up gently. It's the same. Arm which was extended. It's gonna go on the floor. Not up here, guys. Hips forward, arm above the ear. Use the blocks on the floor. Come on back. Set this other leg all the way on the side. And again, back on the lateral bend. This is your back. This is your hips. This is your toes and ankles. Come on back, guys. All the way. Come on down on the floor with me. We're gonna go for the gentle final plow pose, or legs above the hips if you can't go as far. So guys, be mindful. Also, you can bend your knees and practice the modified one. So find the place where you can be, or feet, guys, above your hips on the floor. Palms, elbows. Breathe, guys. Few more extra breathing cycles. Heart is being so grateful right now. With no legs up above the face. Heart doesn't have to work, guys. It's hard to pump that blood. Release that one leg on the floor. And gentle press right on top. Release that another leg towards the ground. Good work. Come on up, guys. And draw the knees towards the floor. Give it a good, feel good stretch. And draw those knees all the way to the other side. And draw that heart up towards the ceiling. Come on back to the center. Both feet together and wider away from the hips, the sit bones. Stay with me up and tall first. Lengthening, feeling like your sit bones grounded, and your back is getting longer and longer, and the energy flows from the top of your head all the way down back towards the tailbone, guys. Body is light, healthy, and filled with a positive, nurturing energy, which feels very amazing. Let's fall forward all the way. It doesn't have to be, guys, as low whatsoever. Whatever you can do, just a gentle forward fold. All right. Come on back up, guys. All the way. Let's bring our both ankles crisscross. We give it a final reach, hips, knees, and ankles, and back. I feel like we worked on everything we're supposed to work today. All the way back. Let's reach, guys, all the way up. Big breath. And exhalation. Bring those hands up front of the heart, just as a true sign and universal sign of the gratitude for everything we have in this life. We have our bodies, we have ability to move, to work out, to practice, to go to work, to spend time with the friends and with the loved ones, and we have to be grateful for that. So let's close our eyes just for the few breaths. Look inside and find that big, bold, beautiful smile inside your heart. And if there is anything which holding you back from growing, expanding, healing, exploring this world, just leave it all behind. Let it go. All it does, it's holding us back from the new beginning, from something really great, what we can become and bring some greatness to this world and serve others. So let's smile with our heart. Smile big, open up your heart, invite more gratitude, more health, more vitality, and have a wonderful, full of energy day, everybody. I'm so, guys, proud of you. If that was your first workout with us, welcome. I'm so glad you are here. You are in a good hands. We have such a kind, loving community of the result-driven people. So join us. Make sure, guys, to subscribe. Hit the bell button so I can remind you every single day to stay on top on your health, guys. Rest well, recover well, and I will see you all tomorrow.